Welcome to VeVe Radio, where the fandom grows, with the one and only Raven and the biggest bro. We dive into comics, from pages to screens, collectibles and culture like you've never seen. The one and only spinning tales so grand, from Marvel to Disney, she's a digital fan. Raven takes the stage with insight so keen. She brings a perfect balance to the entire team. Get your comics ready, your collection's on display. From action figures that fans love to play. The biggest bro steps onto the stage with his joyful laughter. The fans are all the rage, from his comedic charm to his biggest heart. He brings the vibes from inside and out. He leads with love, and that's without a doubt. Welcome to VeVe Radio, where the fandom grows, with the one and only Raven and the biggest bro. We dive into comics, from pages to screens, collectibles and culture like you've never seen. Get ready, kick back, enjoy the space. VeVe Radios live for everyone in this place.
And we are live! Welcome to VeVe Radio. Oh, it's your boy, the biggest bro. Oh, back at it again with episode number 15. Woo, baby. You can't stop a good train, baby. Just let you guys know that this is not financial advice. Everything you hear today is from regular people, and we have regular opinions. And we are empowered by KCollections. Let's go, our wonderful sponsor for this show. And without any further ado, my co-host, one of my co-hosts, the one and only.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in. It's going to be another great show. We've got some awesome prizes on the way. And we've also got a very talented person with us for our CGC segment of the show. So it's going to be great. So hope you all got your popcorn and just relax and just listen to us talk and chill out with us. But before we continue, I'm going to bring up another awesome co-host of the show. We've got Raven.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. We've got a big show today, and we have some awesome giveaways. We have from VeVe a supported giveaway, and to enter, simply enter the hashtag May in the chats, and our Stream Hero tool will pick a winner later on. And that's not all. We also have a giveaway from VeVe Radio's official sponsor, KeyComics. We have 4 prizes. Each winner will receive 3 physical comics, and these comics will be from this week's releases, same day as print. And you must be present and willing to share your mailing address to win. And we'll spin for a winner later in the show. And that's not all, though. There is one more additional prize. You also have a chance to win. If you're listening, paying attention, there'll be a clue sometime in the show. A 1 of 25 Godzilla vs. Spider-Man Gregland variant. And just a heads up, the custom fees can be high depending where you live. So just keep that in mind when you're entering. And that's it.
All right. Thank you, Raven, for that PSA. And also, if you all can go and follow VeVe and all their social accounts on their Facebook, on their Instagram, X, TikTok, and Discord. And also, please go give Key Comics a follow on his Whatnot shows. Make sure you set your bell notifications so you're aware of when he has his shows on Monday Night Raws and Friday shows, and also on his Instagram and X. And last but not least, please follow VeVe Radio on our YouTube channel, as well as our other socials out there as TikTok, X, and also Instagram. All right. He had a lot to say. But
The producer is producing today, man. Dude, so we did have our homework, guys, from the great Hanano, the newest edition of our Comic Guru Council. And it was basically show or talk about a comic that you really, really love and you like really excited about. So, Raven or D, you want to kick it off?
Sure. Yeah. When he mentioned that, kind of left it open to, if there's something that was special to you. For me, it was obviously the Hulk #1 comic because that's kind of one I've stacked in memory of my grandpa, but I had yet to finish reading it. So I took the time and read the whole comic. And you know what? It's funny because it was different than I was expecting in the sense of it's like I think you kind of know as you watch movies or you kind of hear stuff. Like I always had this image in my head that the Incredible Hulk only changed when he got angry. But in the book or in the comic, it's almost like the werewolf type thing where he turns into the Hulk at night. But I don't know why I wasn't aware of that. Like, is that just me or?
At night, he would just randomly turn into the Hulk, like, I can't help it.
Yeah, and then during the day, he was fine. So
maybe that's how it started, right? And then he learned how to control his powers. All right, I did not know that. I also have not read Hulk #1, but
me neither.
So I'm glad I read it. So thank you, Hanano, for that.
Let's go.
He'll be proud. So mine, I really like Jubilee as like a Marvel X-Men character. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, you're good.
It's a little baby echo.
So the book I chose, because I've never read it before, and I thought it would be interesting to just, kind of get into it because of our homework, is Blood Hunt Jubilee #1. And it kind of takes us back to like when like she was a vampire and like yeah, like living through that and like being able to control like her urges and stuff, when you're a vampire. I mean, assumingly you want to just suck everybody's blood. So she like gets help from a group called the Forgiven, and they were also like vampires, but they've learned to like control it and help other people who have turned to like like save them. So it was really interesting because I'm like, when was Jubilee ever a vampire?
Dude, that just tripped me out right now. Like, wait, Jubilee's a vampire? And then how did you become Firework Girl? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, she still has her her kinetic energy and powers, but it doesn't say how she turned. The book just kind of starts off with her saving this other woman after she gets bit. So like interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and read like the prelude to the story.
Yeah.
But that was my book.
That's crazy. Mine, it was this book here. Where that?
Ooh, what is that?
So this is an Amazing Fantasy #1000 Peach Momoko variant, signed at a 9.8. And I won this from Key Comics in one of his giveaways. I really also like this story just because it's Spider-Man and he's basically fighting this dude. He's like a regular like street level thug, right? And he's like trying to get away with like hijacking a warehouse, and then he basically enlists the help of these people called like the Defenders, or I forgot what it's called. I haven't read it in a while. But they basically were trying to take out Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man ends up like beating all of them. And then the dude's like, he's trying to get away. And he's like, Spider-Man, why are you after me, bro? Like, there's like mutant level threats out there. Why are you messing with me? And the Spider-Man's like, because you're doing bad things, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm Spider-Man. If you're gonna do bad things, it doesn't matter how much level it is. I'm after you. So yeah. Really like the story. Really love this cover. And it is my first signed graded one slab. So shout out to Key Comics. And then I just kept buying more slabs. And
that's a good problem to have, right? You're just supporting another, community member, right?
Of course, right?
And you get to read the books.
And I get to read my books. That's the most important thing. Speaking of reading books, we have some more books coming out this week. We have Marvel Comics, big list for D. Take it away.
All right. So they're dropping this Wednesday at 12 a.m. Pacific time. We have Ultimate Spider-Man number 16, Godzilla versus Spider-Man number 1, TVA number 5, Weapon X-Men number 3, Wolverine and Kitty Pryde number 1, Thunderbolts Doomstrike number 3, Doom's Division number 2, Fantastic Four number 31, Kid Juggernaut number 1, Red Hulk number 3, Rogue the Savage Land number 4, Star Wars The High Republic Fear of the Jedi number 3, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker adaptation number 3, Doom Academy number 3, Hellhunters number 5, and NYX number 10.
Let's go. And then we have for Dynamite Entertainment, we have Thundercats number 14, Red Sonja and the Army of Darkness number 1, Giant Size Wacky Races? Is that really Wacky Races? Dude, that'd be dope.
Now I should have done that one.
Right?
Now I want to know.
Right? Green Hornet / Miss Fury number 4, Darkwing Duck number 3, Army of Darkness, Ashes to Ashes number 3, Red Sonja number 10, Gargoyles number 2, Hack Slash versus Chaos number 2, and Kevin Smith's Green Hornet number 9. We do have a special one that's coming out tomorrow, but we're going to save that for a little bit later. Ladies, which one of these comics were you guys interested in?
I was looking at Fantastic Four number 31. So this is another One World Under Doom tie-in. And I'll just read the synopsis here. Fantastic 2. As Ben recovers from what Doom has done to him, the Fantastic Four learn they're losing their powers at the one time they need them the most. If they can't reverse the effect, they may be lost forever, and Doom will be unstoppable. But the family has had an idea of how to get them back, and to do it safely. They need only to recreate the circumstances that first gave them their powers. But when safety doesn't get them the results, they are then more desperate. I lost my track here. There's a more desperate path available to the four, and they take it. It all comes down to this: a young woman, her kid, brother, the man she loves, his only friend, and a desperate launch into space. So the reason Fantastic Four has been catching my eye lately, I think, is mainly because the movie's coming out, and I'm going to see it, and I can't wait to see it. So
right on, yeah. It has a nice little throwback kind of 50s, 60s feel to it. So it's going to be really interesting how they're going to correlate that to the current MCU that's going on. Is any of these variants catching your eye at all, Raven?
I think there might be one there that the Disney one. Did you see that?
Oh, look at that. Oh,
I do like the
oh, that's cool. I like that.
The Saturday morning cover is kind of cool too.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I like the look of that.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool too. Yeah, there's some cool variants out there. Hopefully we get some of these. Huh?
It's vintagey.
Right? Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I like them.
Cool.
All right. What about you, Dee?
Ouch. Yeah, so I had mine, which was Wolverine and Kitty Pryde number 1. And it is key issue because it's a key issue because there are multiple characters' first appearances in this issue, such as, and I don't know these characters, but they're there, such as Snow Samurai, Kill Snare, and Getaway. I'm not sure on those characters, so I'll have to research that. But synopsis is Claremont returns to the fan favorite duo. When Kitty Pryde nearly lost her soul to Ogun during her journey to Japan, Logan was there to keep the youngest X-Men on the path to good. But as a mysterious force threatens their lives while staying with Mariko Yoshida, it's going to take all of their combined mutant, ninja, and fighting skills to protect those they love. An all-new adventure set in the aftermath of Chris Claremont's legendary Kitty Pryde and Wolverine limited series at last tells the full story of the duo's journey in Japan before returning to the X-Men and the heartbreak, trials, and tribulations that made the characters what they are today. So, yeah,
Yo,
I have to definitely read this. I bet
these covers look
comics.
cool, man. So cool. Do you
Yeah,
have a favorite one?
the one I really liked, and it doesn't have both characters, is the one with Wolverine. Let me see if I can see what you're showing. Um oh, more down incentive covers. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I thought that was like really cool.
that is really cool. Yeah.
So I'm not sure what the red is behind, but like
Oh.
like he pops out like a
Yeah.
poster.
Yeah, this Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom one is.
Oh, that one too. I didn't see that one too.
Man, I
That's
need
cool.
this one. This one is
Yeah.
so cool. I just
Hey,
kept
Bob.
staring at it like, oh,
Yeah.
right.
Don't mess with me, bub.
All right,
Yeah.
we also got my pick was Godzilla versus Spider-Man #1, round 3 versus the Amazing Spider-Man, fresh from the original Secret Wars. Peter Parker, aka the Amazing Spider-Man, returns to Earth with a spiffy new alien costume without a care in the world except for a complicated love triangle with MJ and Black Cat. An unbelievable pressure at the Daily Bugle, Red Bills, supervillains. Oh, and Godzilla is in the New York City with all of his destructive power aimed squarely at the wall crawler. Don't miss the two most popular characters in pop culture history absolutely going at it in this kaiju-sized slugfest for the ages. Wow. Godzilla versus Spider-Man, and it's funny because they're like, yeah, Peter Parker's still going through regular things like rent, bills. He's like, man, these tariffs are killing me, but I gotta fight Godzilla. That's hilarious. And look at all of these different covers. Wow. I love these old school fighting ones like
I
that.
love those. Yeah.
That's really cool.
I love red on covers too.
Mm-hmm.
They have, look at all these different covers.
Yeah. Whoa.
Why do, look, now I'm addicted to all these. I gotta buy all this stuff.
I gotta get all the covers.
This is so, they're all cool. Get out of my way. Advertisement, not right now. Look at that. Oh, that one with the, oh, wait a minute. That one's cool.
Oh, is that Nicoletta?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. The Ball Dairy. That's fire. Some of these cover artists are just so good. Like, look at this one, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, that one is like so sick.
Amazing.
Like
he's with the Statue of Liberty, just like that's so New York, bro. New York. Ah!
And like Spidey's just hanging there, tiny thing with his Spidey sense. Like, oh
he's
snap.
like, there's something gigantic behind me. His Spidey sense should be going way more than that. But we also have some VeVe comics that are coming out this week, and every day this week we got drops. We got drops on drops. Let's go. We have the first thing we're going to talk about is Red Guardian that came out today. Red Guardian first appearance. Just because the Thunderbolts are coming out, very prevalent right now. There are 2,000 editions of this comic book. Make sure you guys check it out. The ultra rare and the rare look pretty cool. You know what I mean? They got our guy right there, Red Guardian, looking spiffy. All right. And then we have Star Wars Visions #1 coming out this Wednesday at 8 a.m. This is a really cool cover also. I love black and white and then like the red that pops out like that.
Yeah.
Especially, and I love the Sith. And then this one was really cool because you got all the blasters going on, and then just the one lightsaber just out there, just ready to do some destruction. Uncommons getting some love there. This rare is looking pretty good. So some pretty good covers. Secret rare really not for me, but whatever. If you like it, you like it. The 2000s editions of this comic dropping Wednesday at 8 a.m. And then we have Captain America #354. Now this is the only different one. This is going to have 3,000 editions, and it's going to be the first appearance of John Walker as a U.S. agent. Again, very prevalent for the Thunderbolts because he is going to be a part of the series. If you haven't seen John Walker in the form of TV, you got to check out Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then you'll get kind of the backstory on U.S. Agent, how he became, and then how he's gonna play his role in the Thunderbolts. And then on Friday at 8 a.m. we have Evermind number 3 dropping. Very exciting. Another 2000 edition comic. If you are a collector of the Evermind series, you're gonna love this. We got the robot basketball playing off, got the sketch robots, another sketch robot. Hey man, you collect what you collect, right guys? Let's go. Yeah. All right. And then we got some exciting news this week. Just yesterday, I believe, Bad Idea is coming to VeVe. The reason why this is good is because Bad Idea brings with it Planet Death. And just a little bit about Bad Idea. I'm gonna read a little bit from our wordsmith D that gave us a brief discussion. Here we go. Disruptive, daring, different. Bad Idea Comics is a bold force in the world of independent publishing, known for pushing the boundaries with limited releases, unconventional storytelling, and a renegade approach to distribution. Founded by industry veterans, Bad Idea delivers high-concept, creator-driven comics that are as memorable as they are hard to find. Bad Idea has cultivated a loyal following of readers who crave innovation and exclusivity. At Bad Idea, comics aren't just stories, they're experiences. And just to let you guys know, Planet Death number 0, created by John Wick screenwriter Derek Kolstad. If I said it right, I hope I did. I'm sorry if I didn't, but I'll continue. It has become the highest selling comic book since Image Comics first published Wildcats in 1992. The comic has accrued 655,000 orders and will hit comic book shelves tomorrow. So this is a little bit special. This is going to be releasing tomorrow at 8 a.m. So it's going to be alongside of our Star Wars drop. So very interesting, but I believe you get this one. So the Star Wars drop is going to be on VeVe app proper, and I believe this one is going to be sold on the VeVe Comics website at VeVe Comics. Let's go. And this is really, really cool. With a creator program coming in, we're going to start having different types of artists, different types of publishers and stuff like that. Really, really cool to get some of these indie people out there. Maybe we'll get some interviews with some of these wonderful people coming to the platform. You know what I mean? That'll be really cool. But we also, ladies, have some comics that are going to burn this week. And can I tempt you into saving them? We first have New Mutants number 86 on the board. This is the first cameo appearance of Strife, guys. There's still 4,296 editions out there. That means less than 700 sold of this comic. Ladies, will you be getting New Mutants number 86?
No.
Setting it, gotta burn.
Fail it.
Sadly, guys, I mean, it's May. May is coming, and so things. I can't spend my jimmies, man. I gotta hold on. And they give me the article, and then maybe I can think about it. But right now, there's no way, right?
And the last 2 comics you just mentioned have caught my eye quite a bit, so I think that's where I'm going to be focused. The Evermind, and then the last one you chatted about.
The Bad Idea.
Yeah, I'm kind of I'm curious about that, so I want to check that one out. But I mean, this is great for the people that did buy it because it's going to be scarce.
Yeah, less than 700 editions right now. Looking pretty good. You know what I mean? So, hey, if you like it, I love it for you. And then our next one we have is Tales of Suspense number 97, where you can crack that whip. The first appearance of Whiplash. All right. There's 3,914 left of this comic. A little bit more over 1,000. So this did a little bit better. Will you ladies be saving Whiplash?
Let it set sail. I think I might have one. I have to double check.
I think I did go for one Whiplash.
I think I did too.
I think I did, just because it was Whiplash. It's hilarious.
Yeah, no one for me.
No. All right. You know what I mean? Every time sometimes you don't have to have a winner every time. You know what I'm saying? It's
Just
okay.
collect what you love.
Collect what you love, right? And on that note, that brings us to our sponsor. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. I am not a singer. Right? I'm
Oh,
not.
you're amazing. Stop.
I'm not a singer. Okay, so just
You did great, big bro. Stop.
bear with us. Okay. Ooh, oof. I just was a warning. Okay, I'm not a emoji. I'm not a emoji. After a word from our sponsor. Every little thing I do never gets past a pad one like you. You don't want to miss out again. But these drops not pretend. Baby, when you finally grab that Vader in that tea, guess what? It's gonna be made.
That's right. It's May the 4th, and VeVe's got the ultimate Star Wars drop lineup.
Digital comics, collectibles, and galactic legends. From Vader to Jabba, Mando to Grogu, available soon.
Want to flex a Fett or snag a Skywalker? Don't wait in line. Just tap and collect.
Whether you're a Jedi, a Sith, or just Force sensitive on Fridays, join millions of collectors and celebrate the galaxy far, far away. The VeVe way.
So don't delay. It's VeVe all day. And you know what we say. It's gonna be made.
It's gonna be May. It's
Let's
catchy.
Let's go.
You did great on the graphic.
That happened, and we're gonna release that ad to your listening pleasure, and I'm totally not embarrassed by it. Let's go, right? All right. Guess what? Who let the dogs out? We have the dogs. Did you guys go for the dogs? Now I want to let you guys know less than 100 dogs have been sold each one, right? So each one has less than 100 sold, except for Dogpool and Lockjaw have a little bit more than 100 sold. I believe there was 444 of each of these dogs. Did you ladies go for the dogs and let the dogs out?
No, I didn't go for the dogs. They're cute. They're adorable. They've got boopable noses. But no.
I like that.
Very boo.
I'll tell you what I did after we get to the next one.
Let's go. I did not also go for the dogs. But they're cute. They're cute little doggies. You know what I mean? Hopefully they'll be there after May and I'll come back for them. But we also have the Hands in Factory digital drop. Really cool. The guys from Uptempo and Hands on Factory were with O'Milly on Sunday in the live space. They were talking about it. Very exciting. It was really, really cool getting it's really cool getting the opinions of artists and they're seeing people really excited about their product and just knowing how much care and passion they put into each thing and trying to make it good, especially when you're dealing with something like with digitals and people are perfectionists and stuff like that. So yeah, shout out to O'Milly and shout out to the team of Uptempo and Hands in Factory. Really cool drop. Did you guys go for it?
I went for it, and so I really like this. I really want it, and I've been lucky enough to land the other SEs. So I got the last poster.
Nice.
And so yeah, 7 commons. That was nice. So I was like, okay, no SE, but so I let it go. And then this morning I was like, nope, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna load some more gems, and then I'm gonna load some more gems. And then maybe one more time. And then I hit the SC finally.
Let's go!
I got it.
Nice.
Determination. Let's get it.
No, it's
First
FOMO.
person.
It's clearly FOMO. You can call it determination.
So that's cool. You're gonna get the
I'm
canvas
so
right?
excited. Yeah. And then it'll go next to the other one. I'm so excited.
That is bad.
Nice. You've been pretty lucky on these digital ones,
I
Raven.
don't know if that was luck. That was more a lot of money than luck, but
Dude, that's really cool,
I'll take
man.
it. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
heck yeah. What was that? You said 8? You took 8 tries to get the SE?
I'm not gonna confirm the final number, but
The important thing is that it was gotten.
and I didn't realize it till after because somebody mentioned it. I for the common I ended up with the last digit or the last mint.
Oh, that's mint.
Oh,
So
nice.
hopefully I
Well,
can try and
No.
do that later.
There
Yeah.
you go. Let's go. And then we also had a really cool thing happen, a surprise airdrop for all the addiction holders. So all you had to do was hold one edition of the addiction number 1, number 2, and number 3, any kind of variant, and you were dropped this wonderful gold logo. Really cool thing. I really love when people do surprise drops like this for holding something. I love that it's from the addiction team and they really are connected with VeVe and stuff like that. And they want to do something for their community. So shout out to the team there. Did you guys get an addiction logo?
I got the ultra rare. For I think you had to hold
Nice.
one of each. I didn't have the secret rare. I usually like to, if I can, complete the sets of like the non-Marvel comics that get dropped. But I think that one I never got a chance to get the secret rare. So, but no, I'm happy. It was nice getting the nice little surprise.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so no. Here's what I didn't read this. My bad. So everybody got the ultra rare, but the gold one is coming.
Yeah, if you had the full
This-
set, including the secret rare or something like that, right?
Yeah, if you hold each rarity of addiction number 3, but that snapshot's not until May 5th.
I thought it already happened.
No. So you can still get this Go logo, guys. You still
Is
get
there
this
any
Go
left? Is there any left in the market of the addiction comic?
logo. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in the market in a long time.
Possibly. Probably.
Except for, you
Yes.
know what? I did get the Kahalo drop because somebody was putting it out there for $1.60. And like, what? Yeah.
Whoa.
Hop aboard the biggest bro train. I will save you. Let's go. I love saving collectibles that people just want to floor. That's my jam. That's my jam. Let's go.
So this is addiction number 3, right?
Yes, this is for
Yeah.
addiction number 3. Yeah.
So there are 83 left in the store.
Oh, okay. So this is still buyable in the store.
Yeah, if you have gems left and didn't FOMO and blow them all on something else, you can go for it.
Let's go. And then we got the Star Wars celebration that's coming up. We don't have any new info yet. We are anticipating them going to drop info maybe later on this week. Really cool on the outline so far with the Stormtrooper helmet, the cross-section pod races and all that stuff. We just need kind of the meats and potatoes to really get into this and see what's going on. But May's starting to look good. They said starting May 4th, so a little less than a week, guys. It's gonna be May.
I need to see some pictures. VeVe, give us some articles.
Let's go. We need them
Yeah.
medium drops. Let's get it.
Drop
And
it
then-
now.
Right? And then we had a cool thing started yesterday, the challenge feature with the daily activity, engage, climb, and win. We have a leaderboard out there. Make sure you're doing everything you can. Like, comment on VeVe posts on the VeVe feed, list some stuff. I think if you buy things, you get points. Right now, the leaderboard is at 8 points. I know there's going to be 30 points per day. So we're just anticipating on how we're going to get to 30 per day. But yeah, really cool, exciting thing that's coming out. I believe that this could be a really fun thing for a lot of people and get people back on the app and kind of like, doing some engagement from the community, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Did you guys get your 8 points yesterday? Or I guess it's still today?
Yeah, it's still today. I sure did. I comment. I bought the $1.60 thing. It's
Oh, yeah.
lit. It's lit.
I should be getting mine as well.
Yeah. And then we have another exciting announcement that also happened yesterday. VeVe and Stacker official partnership announcement happened. You can now buy your digital collectibles with Omi. Yes, sir. You can buy it with the digital cryptocurrency. I believe they're gonna have a easier way to buy Omi on the Stacker app itself. But yeah, really cool move by VeVe, really cool move by Dr. Profit for really doing this and believing in his project. And it's really cool that they actually have an official announcement, which means that they're going to have live data, which means that the Stacker app is just going to get better, right?
I haven't used it yet. Have you guys used it?
Yeah, I'm on Stacker.
You are? Okay. Yeah. I have to do that still.
I'm on Stacker just to pocket watch people, just to be like, ooh,
nice.
What you got? What you land? How you land that?
That's a good resource material.
Right? So, guys, make sure you're putting in hashtag May to win a VeVe supported giveaway today. Do we have that ready to roll?
Yes, let me share my screen.
Let's go.
All right, so we have 10 entries so far.
10 entries. Come on.
Oh, 11. Nice one,
all right.
Tony.
Remember, it's hashtag MAYYY.
May.
May. It's
You
also
spell it how you say it. May.
May.
Oh, there we go.
It ain't no lie. It's MAYYY.
There you go.
Let's go.
All right.
Boy band on the brain, baby.
Okay, guys, you ready to spin this wheel?
I think. Oh, Kid Arcade, you need one more Y. One more Y.
May. May.
May.
Now that's gonna be stuck in my head all day.
What does butterfly Robocop eat? May. Oh, so one short. Come on. Get those 3 Y's in.
Let's go. He's in. All right, we got 15. Let's run it for the official supported giveaways by VeVe.
Right.
Thank you again, VeVe. We are proud VeVe affiliates, a part of the affiliate program there. Let's go. Who's going to win?
Gary!
Let's go.
Nice one, Gary.
Congrats, Gary.
Congratulations to you. Get in contact with MC, and we will make sure you get that collectible today. Let's go. And now to switch it up, make sure you're putting hashtag key moment now. Hashtag key moment to be a part of our giveaway that we're going to have 4 sets of 3 comic packages. Beautiful things from our sponsor, Key Comics. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So that is up. Hashtag key moment. Okay, we got a couple entries in. Nice.
Let's go. Just to give a little preview, that is what we're talking about right here. We got the 4 sets of 3, and then this Godzilla vs. Spider-Man #1, 1 in 25, Greg Land variant. Fire. Fire. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. We were gone. But now, I would like to present to you. She hails from the Rockies of Colorado. She is our very own Gwen Stacy, one of the most creative minds in the space. She's always promoting, do some art, take some pictures, be free. I can't wait. So she's here.
What's Casey.
Wow, that was such a nice intro. Thanks, biggest bro.
Of course. Hey, I have to. You're one of my favorite people in the space. You're always bringing the positive vibes. It's wonderful. It was so great meeting you live and in person. It was amazing. So really excited to have you here and being a part of our Comic Guru Council.
Heck yeah. I'm so excited to be here.
Let's go. Thank you so much for being here. Like, let's get this started. So how did you get into collecting? Like, what's your story?
So I've been on Dean Hinano's channel before, and they already know that my first ever collection was actually rubber ducks.
Oh, really?
It was a weird niche or whatever, but I feel like just for like a little background story, I did like a choir song and we all had to sing Rubber Ducky. You know, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. So we all got a duck and none of the kids really wanted to keep their duck. So I was like, oh, I'll take your duck. And then, yeah, I started from there. Every time I went to the store, like I would pick out a different one. Cause you know, they have like different colors, different items, different like, you know, ones for Halloween or Valentine's Day or whatever. So yeah, I just have a bucket of rubber ducks. I don't have them with me. They're in my mom's storage because that was like my childhood thing. But ducks, yeah, were my first ever collection. I've always been into comics, but as far as comic books go, I didn't really pick up my first one until high school. And then I fell off for a long time, and then VeVe got me back into it. So.
And so how did you find VeVe then?
I found VeVe scrolling on Instagram one day, and being a Disney nerd, I seen the golden moment of Elsa in like somebody's video. And I was like, what is this? I've heard of NFTs, I've heard of crypto, but I never really cared to like check it out. So yeah, once I realized that these were like Disney digital collectibles, I was like, this seems pretty cool. Like it seems like it could be something that's like taking off. So I downloaded the app and I realized that everybody was like making mad money, even if you got like the common, if you were even able to get a drop at the time. So I was like, okay, this is like a good money thing and like maybe a potential score for the future. So yeah, I finally made my first purchase after like a month of just like checking stuff out. And yeah, it started there.
What was your first purchase? Was it from like a drop or from the store or market?
My first purchase was definitely from the store. I remember I picked up a Loki gator because my dog's name was Loki. So in honor of him, I obviously have to pick up Loki.
Right.
I don't remember what my first drop was though. So Mahalo and I were just talking about that in a space. I have no idea. I cannot tell you. So.
Transaction history.
Yeah, I was like, that's a long scroll. Yeah, you gotta be like,
it's okay with Snacker. I can look it up.
Oh,
I can watch stuff.
Look it up for me.
Well, okay, so you found the digital space, and so you collect both digitally and physically. So besides the Disney stuff that you're into, like, what do you usually go for? Like, when you're getting a book, do you usually go for like a specific artist or like a story, a character? Like, what do you tend to go for?
So Peach Momoko is absolutely one of my favorite artists. So I definitely look for Peach Momoko pieces. But my collection is. Sorry for the. Oh yeah, you want to say hi? Yeah.
Hi.
He's so funny. Sorry guys. I do have.
No, you're good.
But yeah, so the character I collect most is obviously Gwen Stacy. These are literally a majority of my Gwen Stacy books. I've pulled this a couple aside that I want to show you guys. But yeah, so Gwen Stacy is my girl, and then luckily Peach Momoko also does a lot of Gwen Stacy covers, so I got a fair amount of those too. So
why Gwen Stacy? Like, what's so special about her?
I've always been into the Spider-Verse. I think Spider-Man was like my favorite hero growing up, and then once there was a girl version, like hello, and I guess people say that I kind of look like her too. So I'm like, why not just go with it? I'm this universe's Gwen Stacy, and yeah, ever since then, I've just been a huge fan of her. I love that she plays the drums. She's a rock and roller. skater, like punk cool chick. So she'll always be my favorite.
Yeah, and there's also some if people caught it on your timeline like last year or the year before, that you actually cosplay as her, right?
Yep.
And you're like in one of the streets or whatever where you live, and you're just like hanging and just taking pictures, which is really cool.
Yeah,
Very
thanks.
cool.
I was hanging off of some like sketchy spots. My friend was like, "Are you sure that you want to hang off that?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's gonna be a cool picture." So it's worth it for the pic.
It always is. Do it for the gram. Right? But so I know you as an artist, right? And that's what really draw my my attention to your page and just your craft. And then I love how you try to bring other people to celebrate their creativity and stuff. When did you know that like you wanted to like be like an artist, like drawing, right? Like when did it strike you like, wait, I really love this?
I think it started at a very young age. I remember my grandpa sitting down with me and showing me how to like color correctly, because as kids you just kind of like go all over the page, and he's like, you're supposed to stay in the lines, and he like sat there and was like showing me like if you press harder then like it's obviously darker or lighter to like shade. Obviously the shading and stuff took some time to perfect, but yeah, so I just always loved crafting and doing art. I just love how people react to it mainly. And also it's a good getaway for me. I just hone in on the art, and like nothing else in the world really matters at the moment. So yeah, it's my getaway and my passion for sure.
Yeah, man. Like some of this stuff is really, really cool. I just love it just seems like you just this whatever is on your mind, do the Mario one. That's fire.
Oh yeah, look, I have that one. So I didn't think I was gonna be home, so I was like, I told Dee to look up my Instagram.
Awesome.
I love that.
Yeah.
From the original Mario game, like hop in here and play the world,
Dude, straight up, I want to jump through my screen right now.
Yes, so that's cool. One of my favorites, for sure. If you scroll to the top of my Instagram, actually, I was going to try to show you on my phone, but I've done some pieces for community members.
You said at the top?
Yeah, at the very top.
Okay.
I did a Dragon Girl for Miss Gecko because that's her favorite collectible.
Oh, nice.
And then I also did that. It's okay. That Harley Quinn piece I did for a community member. I cannot think of his name right now. Totally blanking. Colonial Sats or whatever, right? Colonel Sats.
Oh. Yeah.
So he paid me for that piece. Thank you.
This one is cute.
Wow.
Thanks. I made that for a friend in my office back in the day.
Wow.
And then that's you and Chucky and Funko form.
That's so cute.
And then the one next to that is a Tokidoki girl holding up a heart. I gifted that to Janie.
Wow.
Because she's in love with Tokidoki, just like I am.
Yeah.
And then the one next to that, I believe, I made for J.E.'s son. It's all watercolor. It's just, he loves Thanos and he loves Hulk, so I had them in a battle.
Wow.
That's so cool. Wow. So yeah, your artwork is going pretty much worldwide.
Yeah, I love creating art for people. It makes them smile. It makes them happy. I actually just finished Cash Flow's piece. I'm going to send it to him this Friday. I don't know if you'd want me to show you guys. Do you think I should show you, or do you think I should wait for him to make the post?
Oh, wait for him. Wait for him. We don't want to spoil it. Yeah, wait for him.
Fair
enough.
I mean, as much as we would love to, but yeah.
It just because Cashflow has like the best stories, right? Like,
right?
He's gonna bring it out with a bang. So
But this one's one of my all-time favorite pieces. I did it in high school, and my art teacher actually put it up in a cafe for something that she was doing. And somebody wanted to buy it for $200. She couldn't sell it. I didn't tell her it's okay to sell. But yeah, so This is one of
Marilyn
my
Monroe.
Nice.
That is beautiful.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
But
very
yeah, I
talented.
try
for
to
sure.
do a little bit of realism, but mostly my stuff is like cartoons.
Oh, Tom and
All of
Jerry.
us.
The
They're
pie.
goofy too.
That's so cool.
Or extraterrestrial, because I'm a space gal. So
That's the one that, yeah, I love
Yeah.
those. The one in your right hand is beautiful with those like
Three
pastel
eyes.
colors, but
Thank
it's
you.
like black and white. Yeah, I love that.
This is all watercolor. This is a combination of acrylic, watercolor, and paint markers.
So
What's
which
your
style?
favorite? Oh, sorry, Dee, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, what's your favorite like style? To paint, to draw by hand. Like, what's your?
I don't really know. I don't really have a
Just
favorite.
whatever.
I mean, acrylic was my favorite for a really long time, and I'm still trying to perfect my watercolor. So I don't know if you guys have heard of gouache paint, but I actually just started with that. It's kind of like an acrylic watercolor. The more water you add to it, it's obviously more like watercolor based. And then if you don't add water to it, you could use it kind of like acrylic. So it's kind of been my favorite so far because it's a mixture of the two. That's what I actually did cash flows painting in. So when you guys see it, you guys can see like the outcome, but it's pretty cool. So I'm guessing gouache right now, but as far as like style goes, that's why my Instagram name is All Style Art, is because I literally just like to try everything. I've done spray paint. I even do like a little bit of like hydro dipping. So like, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but like paint in a bucket, like dip it.
Oh, I've seen that on
Pull it out.
YouTube.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've tried like resin work. I'm really bad at it, guys. That takes some practice. But yeah, like crafting, I just like to try new styles and new things. So if I'm doing art, I'm happy, you know?
Yep.
That's so cool. You mentioned that you love Peach Momoko a lot. What is some of your like favorite comic covers that you have been able to collect, and maybe where's one that you're still looking for?
You guys, well, the one I'm looking for is the one on VeVe. That person needs to cop it up. It obviously.
They need to floor it.
We're twinning. I have this one, and it's got a sign by Peach Momoko.
Let's go.
Oh,
I also got these two signs, so they're definitely, where are they? My favorites as well. This one is a 1 of 1,000.
Wow.
sweet.
Right. I need to get them graded, but oh well, that'll come later. So those are probably my top 3 that I own of Peach Momoko, and then yeah, that 1 of 1 on VeVe, man. I want that. So
Gotta make a deal, guys.
yeah, hit me up. I don't even know who has it, so that would be.
Oh, I'm sure Big Bro can find out for you, right?
That's right. That's right. Stop
Let
it,
me know
detective.
The detective, Big Bro.
Rolex. I see you.
All right. Pop it up, dude.
Yeah, do a trade. That piece for an in real life piece painted by KC.
Maybe.
Make a deal for that one.
Right.
Well, that was really
yeah.
cool.
Another artist I like is Scotty Young too. This is actually the only graded comic I have. I need to grade more of them, but you know that costs money, it takes time. I just have to like do it in bulk at this point because I have so many now. But this is my only graded 9.8 Scotty Young.
Oh.
But yeah, the Spider-Verse is my favorite, so of course we got to have the spider.
All the little guys. Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah. Can I show you guys a few of my favorites since I pulled them out? And then
Yes.
I know,
Yeah.
like, I know it's a lot, but like it's hard to have a favorite.
Right.
Please,
So,
let's go.
I'm a romantic, so you know Marvel and Gwen, or Marvel. Why do I keep saying that? Miles and Gwen are obviously a romantic, cute-ass couple, and the moon just shining behind them. This got to be one of my favorites for sure.
Wow. Yeah.
Same thing with this one. This was probably one of my first actually that I got, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep collecting these. They're just on a like little ice cream date.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Cute.
And then these two are super cool just because like they're, I don't know, like what ifs or whatever, but Gwen as Wolverine.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Wow.
She's fierce.
She's so cool. I'll show you guys two at a time. I like this one just because again, it's like kind of like a what if, but it's Gwen the Duck instead of Howard the Duck.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And then the colors on this one just stand out. I forget the artist's name.
Yeah.
If any of you guys know, you tell me.
Cool.
That's
But-
beautiful.
And then this is another peach one. I wish I would have got this one signed, but I didn't have one. I didn't know how many she would sign, and I don't think I had this one when I met her.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh,
This is
beautiful.
one of my favorites. I think this one's on VeVe too. I need to pick it up.
Yes, it is.
Yep, we got a match.
Digitally as well. Yeah. Of course, again, the couple.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I love Rogue, don't get me wrong, but we need like one of these too. Just saying.
Straight up.
And then yeah, last two. Here you go, dude. Are these.
Oh, I love the one in your left hand.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one's kind of like the one of one on VeVe, but it's Venom style.
Mhm.
So yeah. Hello. I need that 101. But yeah, so those are probably like my favorite Gwen comics that I have. My very first comic I ever picked up, funny enough though, was DC. It wasn't even Marvel. And it's a hardcover copy. But this is a great story. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Oh, the Killing Joke.
Yeah, I love Joker. So, and you can actually watch this movie. There's a movie on it now too. So you guys could go check it out. Don't ask me where to find it. You could probably bootleg it anywhere, but it's a really good story. So that's my recommendation.
Yeah, that's cool. It has a really like hardcover. That was
Yeah.
sick.
That ding was like on point. Whoever dinged,
Somebody
wow.
Ding.
That, like worked out so perfect. No, that's really cool. Like going back on your art, have you ever thought of like teaching art in where you live, or like just having like art classes?
I taught myself everything, so I don't know if I could be much of a teacher, because I kind of just wing it as I go, to be honest. I have joined the Discord and like done some art pieces with everybody, like follow alongs. So I mean, I've done sipping and paintings also with my family, and we've like tried to do that. So I don't know if I'm much of a teacher because I just like it as like a passion. But yeah, so I'm kind of just a self-taught artist. So I don't know how much of a teacher I can be, but I'm always willing to paint with anybody. So we can definitely get artsy together.
Let's go. Collabs in effect.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys want, I could take a second. So not only do I paint for the community, but I also have to support my fellow artists in the community as well. Dive Jedi, if you guys know who that is, on X.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite pieces. He painted this for me with the pencil work. The computer glare is totally ruining it, but you can see like the spider web like in her outfit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's so epic. Like this is definitely one of my favorite pieces.
that's sick.
I'm supposed to be painting him a shark, but that has not happened yet. Sorry, Dive Jedi. I also picked up this from Tails. Again, Joker is my favorite DC guy. So
Nice.
this is a sketch from Tails.
Beautiful.
Look at the detail. Isn't that
All the
cool?
I was gonna say, look at all the details.
I'm
All
not
the
I'm not
wrinkles
this good at
and
sketching with pencil, so I really appreciate the craft for sure. He even signed it for me. Let's go. Shout out
Even
to
the
Tails.
details in the shirt, like that's
Mhm.
Dude, everything. Like the hair is insane. honestly.
Yeah.
The wrinkles
the
in
hair
his face
follicles.
doesn't make him look like an old man. Like I feel like when it comes to wrinkles and faces for me, guys, I just make people look old, and I hate it. He did the thing. He did it. I don't know if you guys remember Biscuits, but she did the
Mhm.
3D.
3D. Oh
art.
yeah, I got a couple of pieces from her.
Of course, I had to get a turtle.
Cute.
Turtles are one of my favorites. Boop, boop. Oh yeah, I have a little collection of turtles. I'm not gonna bring those out because that's quite a collection too. But randomly, I started collecting turtles. Everybody knew in my family that turtles were my favorite, so they would get me like ones. Or when I travel, I try to get like a little turtle from somewhere.
So cool.
I need to get me a Hawaiian turtle, right, Dee?
Yes.
go.
I'll have to go. Yeah, I'll go. I'll be on the lookout for something special.
This was one of my first.
Oh,
You guys can guess the artist.
arcade. Yeah.
Is it arcade? Yeah.
It sure
Mhm.
is.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's nice.
101 color pencil art piece by Kid Arcade.
Wow.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh,
Hold on,
I won an
Look at this.
auction. I finally got it framed in like and then one more, and I can be done, and you guys can talk, and I can.
oh no, you're fine.
no,
Oh,
you're good.
I
No,
see
keep
the
going.
lads. I see
I
the
see
lads.
We got this. I won this in a giveaway from D-Roy. Shout out to D-Roy with the London Police.
Wow.
I need to get a frame for this one still. It's hard because the measurements, and I don't want to pay like $100 for a frame, but
Yeah.
yeah, so this one's really cool from D-Roy. So shout out to the London Police.
Yeah, it's nice getting stuff from the community too. Like that's what I find because I'm new to collecting,
Yeah,
and a lot of the stuff in my room is from the community, or there's a connection to somebody, or it reminds me of somebody. So I love that.
Yeah. Or going to events and gifting, even if it's a comic book. I have a few. I didn't pull them out. I should have, I guess. But one of the first times I ever went to a con, Max and Janie gifted me a comic book, and it made me feel so special because, like, I mean, some people knew who I was because my YouTube channel, but I didn't know that many people knew who I was. So I don't know. They came up to me, and you guys know how Max and Janie are, just so outgoing, so uplifting and loving. So yeah, her gifting me a comic book, I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is so sweet. So I tried to bring people, especially the first time I meet them, I try to bring them a little gift, even if it's just like a simple comic book or whatever, because then they'll have it to remind me of, or to remind of me or our meeting or whatever.
I know what you mean.
Remind you of them. Yeah.
Yes, but I'm just I like memorable things like that. So
Yeah. It's like a picture, a moment in time. So I have yet to go to a con, but possibly Vegas might be on my list. So any advice? Like what? I hear it's pretty crazy.
it is chaotic, and a few of us have been to multiple events. So I'm not gonna lie, you might feel like a little out of the loop. So it might even make you a little more nervous, because everybody seems so like, I don't want to say cliquey, but like they know each
They
other.
know each other, yeah.
They do, you know. So you might feel like a little shy or intimidated to like come up to the group, but I told OBL, like everybody in the community is just so welcoming, and like they'll just take you under your wing. So all you got to do is like say hi, introduce yourself, who you are, and people are going to be ecstatic to finally meet you for the first time. I think that, like I said, I was really nervous, and then once I realized and I started meeting people, there's nothing to be nervous about. Like we all talk to each other on the daily, especially when you have like your YouTube channel and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, my tip is I understand it's easier said than done, but just be yourself and have fun, because it's going to happen naturally. You're going to connect with the friends that you've been talking to for years. You're going to find new friends that have common interests. Like that's the one thing with VeVe, right? It's an icebreaker, but then you start getting to know people on a personal level, and it just like makes your bond and your friendship like that much stronger. So don't be afraid. It's going to be fun. Just make the most of it.
What do you look forward to the most, like when you go to a con, like other than meeting with the fam and stuff? Is there certain artists that you like to see, or like booths you kind of head to right away?
I always try to meet Peach Momoko. She hasn't been to ones lately because people harass the crap out of her. But yeah, last time I went to New York, it was definitely for Peach Momoko, other than VeVe fam. And I wanted to get those comic books signed. Like that was my ultimate goal. And then as far as decons, I just like to go check out the booths. I like to check out small artists and see what they're about. I actually like try to purchase stuff. I have a couple little collectibles that I find at random booths that I think is really cool. So I try to support the local artists too. So yeah, decons are cool because it's just a variety of different stuff to check out. And then as far as Comic-Con, I just like to go check around, see the art, but it's mostly just to hang out with VeVe fam, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. once you break the ice, then it's from then on it's smooth sailing. You know what I mean? Like once you know that you're part of the fam, then everybody's super duper nice. They bring you right in, and you'll fit right in, man. Just because it's all love. Like I don't know how to really explain it, but like when you meet your random internet friends, like it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, it's hard to put in words, but once you do it, like you'll see that you're just gonna want to go to every single event. That's the dangerous part.
Yeah, right.
You're just gonna want to spend a lot more money traveling, which isn't a bad thing. But you're gonna want to sit there and travel a lot more and try to go to every event possible. And then once you have your friends and you know that they're going, you get even more FOMO than you do now. Let me tell you.
Straight up, once you like figure out like, oh, they're going, oh, I gotta try to make it because I
am so upset that I can't make it for the London meetup because I really want to meet OBL. Like I've been wanting to so bad. I'm just like, man, like should I just do it? Should I just spend the money to go? But I can't. I gotta stick around for this little one, and I got some other stuff going on IRL, but hopefully next time I get to meet her because I'm super bummed that I'm gonna miss her this time around.
Just this time around, but it could happen the next time around. That's what
I know you're gonna want to go to more events, so I know I have another opportunity for sure.
Let's go. Man, Casey, it's been wonderful having you on the show. You are a light in this community. Like I tell a lot of different people who are lights, right? Like the way you help people shine and want other people to shine, it is noticed, and it's I just want to give you your flowers here. Just thank you for giving people the opportunity to dive into their creative. Like even though it may seem small to some people, but like an AR photo contest may bring out some creativity that people never thought they had, and you help provide that. So yeah, shout out to you. And as one of our newest comic gurus that's going to be on our council, we do ask you, do you have any homework for us? Is there anything that any comics or anything that we need to check out on the app? Maybe a story we have to read, maybe an artist we have to look at, or maybe just like you got to see these panels in this book?
Man, I have no idea. Like I said, most of these comics I haven't even read. I just collect them for the cover art. So as far as a book to read, I don't know. I'm really
it could be cover artists. It could be definitely cover artists and just like different like art, like covers that you really liked.
I really like Christy Zulu. If you haven't heard of her, she has really cool, unique art. You'll definitely notice her stuff. Like as soon as you know who she is, you're gonna see her stuff all the time and know exactly who she is. She does really cool cartooning. She did like a Halloween like batch of different DC ones. I don't know. I'm sure you've seen her, but Christy Zulu, I would say definitely check out. She's one of my favorites alongside of Scotty Young and Peach Momoko. I hope that we see her on VeVe someday. That would be super awesome. And as far as books to read, if anybody doesn't know, Peach Momoko is doing her own X-Men series where she's doing all the art inside the books as well. And I would say definitely check those out. Two of them are on VeVe already, and I'm hoping that we get more soon. But yeah, those are pretty good books. I've been enjoying. The first one's really, really good. But yeah, so she's doing her own little X-Men stories on the side. So go check those out because I feel like they're really good reads. And as you guys know, Peach Momoko is a bit of a darker artist sometimes. So it is kind of creepy art. So if that's not your thing, maybe don't check it out. But sorry, babies. Trying to close the computer on you guys. No.
It's all good. Casey, again,
awesome.
thank you so much.
I have one more thing. I'm
of
sorry.
Course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't mean to keep you guys, but I would like to do a giveaway for the community too.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Secret drop. No kidding.
Bonus round.
So I'm sorry for the people that don't live in America, but unless you want to help pay for shipping, this is gonna be an American giveaway because I don't want to spend $30 for shipping. So sorry, don't hate me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna send the lucky winner this collection of
Disney.
all the Disney What If Marvel covers.
Wow.
Wow. That's a special collection right there.
I love the Disney stuff. I love the
It's
covers.
so cute. And
Yeah.
I've got so many extra ones to like literally do giveaways, and then I don't have my channel anymore. And I feel like giveaways on X are cool or whatever, but I'd rather support your channel and do a giveaway here. So
Awesome. Thank you,
Thank
Casey.
I don't know if you guys can see the X side. I definitely can't, but I would like the criteria to be based off the retweets for the space, if possible.
Copy.
Retweets
We got
for the
that.
space. Okay.
All right, so you make sure you like and retweet the space, and we are going to collect the people that retweeted, and then we will run a wheel. I will say later on tonight, I'll try to film it. That way it'll be all in the up and up. But Casey, that
Sorry,
is
does that put a lot of extra work on you,
No,
biggest bro?
No, it's all good.
Look, if you have the big heart to do this, then I have the big heart to help facilitate it, because that's something awesome. You're gonna get somebody that's gonna really like these comics, and so yeah, amazing.
Okay,
Casey.
cool. I have one more too for the chat here. Don't you guys worry.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okay, I have an extra one of these VeVe Spider-Man comics. It's just one, this one.
New York
But
Comic
yeah,
Con exclusive.
Exclusive.
if you guys do hashtag VeVe Radio is the best, then you guys will be entered for the giveaway for the Spider-Man VeVe comic edition.
Let's go.
That one after. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll do that after.
after.
Yeah, we'll do that after the chemos. But man, dude, bro, hey, Kate, thank you. Anytime you ever want to come back to the VeVe Radio, you have a home here. You come on back. Thank you again, Casey.
Thanks for having me on, guys, and sharing your time with me. I love all you guys, and it's always a pleasure to hang out. So thanks for thinking of me and letting me show off some of my art. And yeah, can't wait to see you guys next week and whoever surprise guest you have. Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh, we'll have to wait and see.
Thank
you so much.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Casey, so much.
Man,
that was awesome.
That's so dope. Hey, that's why I love these segments, because just getting to know your friends a little bit better, it's awesome, man. What a great thing. Don't put in the hashtag VeVe Radio is the best quite yet. It's coming. It's coming.
I have it prepared, so once we show it to you guys, then you can start.
Yeah. So just right now, you still want to put hashtag key moment for your for the comics stacks. Let's go.
All right, so we can. You want to share what it looks like, or we can do the community shout outs first?
We can. It's up to you.
Okay, I'll do the community shout outs first.
For sure.
All right, so you guys can see the screen. Okay. So the first shout out I want to do is California Comics. As a lot of you know, his comic shop is live and open, and he did a collab with Josh in creating the comic store, first ever. So there's a video here if you guys want to check it out. Just kind of see the insides. I mean, look at all that.
It looks like
all
a real comic shop. It's
right?
insane looking. Even like the boxes of comics. One of the cool features is if he does sell it, it hops off the shelf. Like it's really, really cool. Just and an incredible work by Collectors Gone Digital, man. Just so many different assets. The freaking Pokemon machine with the Pokeballs there. It just looks beautiful. Even the movie, like he has the comic books. Like I put my big like this big wallpaper, but it almost resembles like a movie theater, like with the movie theater posters. It is perfect size when you're walking around. Huge upgrade to the California Comics comic shop. Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like this would have taken me like a whole year to just do, but very incredible. So shout out to California Comics and Josh, Collectors Gone Digital, for the collaboration. And yeah, guys, go check it out. Like the video, and also they are taking DMs for invites for access. So get those in so you can go and check out the space on your own. But yeah, very cool. All right. The next we have, want to shout out Vegan Things.
Let's go.
As a community member, he is like in everybody's space, everybody's shows, just supporting everybody. And he is always like giving so much back to the community in his giveaways. So that's really awesome. And I just want to highlight him for doing that.
He goes to every single kind of social space. If you're on Twitter, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Discord, he's there, and he's always at these events. One of the nicest people you'll meet in real life. Just you know, and then a plethora of knowledge, right? Like he has like a lot of knowledge about a lot of different things. Really cool dude. Shout out to Vegan Things for always supporting everybody, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody. And then also wanted to share and shout out Women X VeVe. We did have a space this past Sunday on X, and we're going to be doing a lot more of that, hopefully once a month. But it's just really nice to, you know, not only women, but men as well. But this one really highlights the women in the VeVe community, and hopefully a lot more, females can come out and just share their experiences and journey in VeVe, or just in general in life. I know they have events going on as well in Discord, and so just want to give a huge shout out to all the women in VeVe, women in general, but go and support the females in the space, and tune in for the next show we have on X, or any events that's happening in Discord or any other platforms.
Yeah, that was a great live you and Gecko did on Sunday.
It was
awesome. And the Women X VeVe, we gotta support our women out here, man. They're wonderful as you can see by today, right? Like real collectors that really know their stuff, and they're not playing around, and we just need to give them the space where they can just be celebrated and just fan out of the things that they love. I love that. I love that. Because that's the thing, right? We all want to like talk about things we love and then be appreciative of loving that thing. So shout out to Women X VeVe for sure.
Shout outs to the women. And then last but not least, we do have Casey's X page. If you guys can go and follow her on her socials. And if you want also more of her interview, yes, I'm going to show this. You can catch her on the YouTube channel where she had her interview with Hinano and I. So it was a two-parter. So episode 9 is KC. And then as you all saw earlier, if you can also go and follow her Instagram and just, stay on top of whatever she's working on at the moment, and just follow her journey as well, whether she's creating stuff for other people in the community or, just for fun for herself, and just give her some support.
Yep. Shout out to Casey. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. And that's it for the community shout outs today. So I'm going to share with you guys, or do you have the screen? Maybe you have a better picture of it. There you go.
Got you. All right. So we do have our VeVe giveaways this week. Really cool. Do you have the names of them, D? All right.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. I did not. I just went on what? Hold on. Let me see. Let me blow this up here. This is what happens in real life. Here we go. I can't even see that far. Oh, here we go. We have, so we have 4 bundles. Doom Division. We have Godzilla versus Spider-Man. Oh, hold on. I need my list here. Sorry, guys.
All good.
Doing things on the fly. Did not get my thing. Trying to get it. Hold on. Let me get my list here.
It's okay. While we're waiting on the list, we do have the trivia question. Were you paying attention to the entire show? Are you ready? First one's in the chat with the comment wins. What was the first thing that KC started collecting? What were the
Ooh, good
first
question.
things that Casey started collecting? Casey, you're kind of screwed out of this one, baby. Oh, we got the winner with Shakespeare again. Jesus.
Is this Shakespeare again?
Shakespeare again with the rubber duckies. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Congrats.
And low-key, he had the VeVe one just in case. Like, Shakespeare's not playing with you guys.
He's paying attention.
Shout out to you,
He's
Shakespeare.
here to win.
Another one's coming your way. 1 of 25. Let's go. Get in contact with Key. He'll let you know. Let's go. Mahalo, Joe, you're there. You're almost there. It's a little slow, but it's all right. It's all right.
So that was for he will get the Godzilla versus Spider-Man.
That is correct. He's got the 1 in 25 area.
Nice.
And then we got the list now.
Yeah. So okay, and then I have something else to show afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have Doom's Division number 2. We have Fantastic Four number 31, and Godzilla versus Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have here Wolverine and Kitty Pryde number 1. We have Godzilla versus Spider-Man and Kid Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Then going down. Oh, come on, screen. Okay, then going down, we have we have Red Hulk number 3. We have Doom's Division, and once again, very cool cover, Godzilla versus Spider-Man. And then my screen decides to work with me. We also have in this bundle here, bundle number 4, Godzilla versus Spider-Man, Fantastic Four number 31, and Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, and we got the covers in here that I really, really like. Number 4, that's my favorite bundle, low-key, just because it has the Godzilla vs. Spider-Man cover with the Spider-Man on the Statue of Liberty. That's such a cool picture, man. That's such a cool picture. And then you get the Disney Fantastic Four variants right there. Let's go. Let's take it to the giveaway tool. Make sure you put #key moment, #key moment.
All right. Let's see. There you go.
We got 17 people in. 17 people in.
17.
Are we going to wait? Absolutely not. Draw now. Let's go. First one out the door.
Let's
Make
go.
sure you put #key moments. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
You get bundle number 1. Bubble number 1. Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Let's shoot it for bundle number 2.
Bam.
Let's go.
Doctor
Doctor Strange coming in with number 2. Congrats, Doc. Shout out to you. And let's roll number 3.
Dun,
There
dun,
we
dun,
go. That's hilarious.
dun. Let's see.
Casual.
Casual.
Let's go, Kaz. Hey, shout out to Casual to his VeVeverse spaces. He's just creating all sorts of chill spaces. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
I see him working. It's really, really cool.
So talented.
And for number 5.
Number 4.
Almost
Last
said 5.
but
So I
not
caught myself.
Dun,
Here we
dun,
go.
dun, 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 dun.
Duncan
Cover.
Let's go. Came in
Let's
a little bit in
go.
the end, but you still win, my friend. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that went for this one. And now we have the KC giveaway, and it was #VeVe Radio is the best, right? Or-
Well, that one we were gonna. Oh no,
There's
for the
two.
chat. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's two.
There's 2,
that's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
So this is
So
going to be
let
for
me
the New York Comic Con exclusive Spider-Man comic.
Yeah, so that one, it was hashtag VeVe Radio is the best. All right. Ooh, I got 3 entries in so far. So
Hey Duck, and if you put your name in, you win, bro. I don't care if it's 5 minutes, you win. Congratulations to you. Let's go.
let's go. And I wanted to share this real quick. Let me try and get the picture for our guy. All right, so sorry, doing things here on the fly, guys. Sorry about that.
We both bar, let's go. That's what teamwork is. Make sure you put hashtag VeVe is the best. Oh, not a supporting giveaway. Wait. Let's go. Hey, giveaway.
VeVe Radio is the best. There's 6 entries in so far. I see it.
There you go.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay,
Enter
so I
the
wanted
winning for Casey. VeVe is the best. Hashtag VeVe is the best. Wait, VeVe Radio. I'm tripping. Ah!
Didn't
VeVe
you create it
Radio-
already? Oh.
Yeah, VeVe Radio is the best.
Oh, my bad. Let's
It's all good.
go.
It's all good.
Live TV, baby. Let's go. That's the real one. There it goes right there. I promise. Hashtag VeVe Radio is the best.
And I wanted to let you guys know the people who won the bundles. Big bro, let me remove this from stage and add mine. Able to do that. Add to stage. Okay, so let's see. So this is Key Comics' own comic, and that will be included in all the giveaways as well.
What?
Yes.
Yo.
So this is Witchblade 10 limited 500. And so Todd Beats did the cover art, who is an artist from Oregon that he met at San Francisco Fan Expo last year. And they're doing multiple books coming out. So this is one of them. And yeah, so it's going to be included in the bundle giveaways for today. Shout out Key Comics.
Wow.
Also, I believe if you go on his Whatnot show, on his Whatnot page, you can also purchase this as well if you want to continue to support Key Comics. So
that is insane.
Go and do that.
So Duck and Cover, for your question, you won 3 comics and another one, this nice virgin variant. Wow. 4 comics coming to you. Wow. Thank you, Key Comics, again for the surprise giveaway to give away more stuff.
Lots of giveaways today.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Awesome. Shout out to Key Comics LLC.
Let's go. And then
so much good stuff.
So do we have the giveaway tool for hashtag VeVe Radio is the best?
Yes. All right. VeVe Radio is the best. So imagine if you guys were to spell it out and it had to be this way exactly. That would have been some typing for you.
I'd cry. I cried. We probably only have like 2 entries. All right, make sure you put it in hashtag VeVe Radio is the best for a chance to win the New York Comic Con exclusive from KCollections. Let's go. And you know what? Run it, baby. Let's go.
Let's see
who's gonna win. Here we go.
Let's see. Guri! Oh my goodness, double winner. Let's go.
And he is in America, so shout out to No Tariffs, baby. Let's go.
This is awesome.
Oh man. Speaking of awesome things that are coming up, we do have our very own Raven with a game night.
Yes.
Raven, tell us all about it.
Coming up this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, Miss Slammy and me will be hosting game night in the VeVe official Discord on the main event stage. And it's just going to be rapid fire questions, a few different rounds. We've got a digital collectible as a prize, tons of EXP to give away. And we're going to hopefully do this weekly. So please come join in, and I think we'll have a great time.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wait, let's try this with the audience. I'll give you some VXP in Discord if you get this right, and
Ooh.
tag me. So on that flyer, you got it up on the screen again?
Yep.
Down at the bottom, can you tell me what movie that's from? Shall we play a game?
Oh, first person to enter
First
correctly?
person, tag me in the VeVe official Discord, and I will give you some VXP.
Let's go.
Oh, snap.
Gee, you got that XP
It's not
flowing. I
You
know,
gotta do it in
that's the
Discord,
first,
right?
That's the first thing I thought too. You want to play a game?
Chainsaw.
But
So, well, can you repeat the rules again? Where they need to do this?
So in the VeVe official Discord, if you just tag at Raven100 and let me know, we'll find out who the winner is here first. If anybody gets it, maybe I've stumped everybody.
Oh.
So you have to get it right in the chat. And if you're in the official Discord, I will send you. Sleeping got it.
winner!
Was he the first one to say it?
Dinner.
Yes, he was.
I think it was a 1983
Yeah.
War Games.
War Games. Let's go. Shout out to
Great movie.
Sleeping. Get in that Discord and get your XP.
Make
Let's
sure you
go.
tag Raven to get those points.
Shout out.
Play
to-
some games.
Shout out to Sleeping, and we have some wonderful events coming up later on today. We have Camping Out for Comics with Mahalo Joe and Mask tonight. And we also have Builders Assemble volume number 11 starting in about 1 hour at the Collective Hub. Shout out to Mainzy and the whole team, Bonger, Dubes, Casual, Ms. Gecko, J East, the whole crew, man. Shout out to you guys. We have Future Watch tonight, and I am excited because our boy Legacy is going to be on there talking about back counts and the importance of them and Futureverse, and just why does he have so much conviction on the back house? Find out tonight when Dee and Hanano dive deep with him. And then tomorrow we have WebB Wednesday. Shout out to Oz and Doctor Strange with that. We had Key Comics with his Monday Night Raw show last night. Wonderful show. I believe he has one show coming up on Friday. And then, of course, we have Aloha Fridays, always on Fridays. It's Friday. Yay! And do we know what guest is coming on Aloha Friday this week?
We sure do. Yep.
You're going to keep that one to yourself?
We sure do. And if people know where to go to get that info, they will know too. But let's just say it's a big preparation for May the 4th be with you.
Ooh.
You've got Vader?
Yeah.
Mystery.
Maybe. You got to tune in to find out.
Oh, man. And Raven, take it away.
Well, thank you everyone for being here. You've been listening to VeVe Radio.
Where we collect big.
Dream bigger.
And we'll see you
See you
next
next time.
We're totally going to get that one.
Oh.